our NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
My team's more expensive than his, though. My team's more expensive. He might have a win.
Here we go. And Oklahoma City starts out with the ball. Kicks it out to Elijah. No good that time. Nice defense from Wallace. Here's Odom. Off target from three-point range. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Boy, that's a powerful throwdown by Duncan. He saw an opening there and took full advantage of it.
Here's Wall. Off with the layup. Here's Westbrook. Count that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now Westbrook. Lamar Odom missing from all. Finished off.
It's Russell fucking Westbrook.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
James. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
Now, how did he manage to change?
We gave Russell Westbrook.
Spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
It's Russell fucking Westbrook.
He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going. Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
Back to Westbrook.
What? It's Russell Westbrook.
Got 8 points.
One thing you can count
It's like
on with
back in the
Westbrook,
days.
he is always in attack mode. That's 24/7.
Oh my goodness.
Tipped away.
Give me this. Ray Allen on that rim.
Slams it down.
And this
Give me
offense is
this.
in a perfect rhythm. And
No.
you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous.
No, bruh.
Every single attempt finding the bottom of the
You don't
bucket.
get none of that.
Outside Odom.
Give me this.
Shot
No,
clock
what?
at 6.
Is that no steal?
Puts up a deep
Claps.
rebound by Grant Hill. Oklahoma City.
You want more
leading by
Russell?
8.
Psych. He can't guard. He can't guard.
Westbrook surveying the D.
Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook throws it down hard.
It's Russell
I like their
Westbrook.
focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very
What do you
aggressive
know about
offense so
Russell
far.
Westbrook?
Here's Wall.
Give me this.
Now here's
You want to see some claps? You want to see some claps?
Guarded now by Lamar Odom. Back to Westbrook. From the arc.
Oh, his release is so
That's no good,
slow.
but only his first miss in 6 shots. Wall wide open. Los Angeles with another miss. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Westbrook. Back to
Relocation.
Allen.
Ray
Takes a
Allen
three.
room.
And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
It's Ray Allen.
Got his second bucket.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Read
You know,
it.
they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's Oklahoma City with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. They're
I wonder where I can get an auction.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Big time.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked.
Oh my God, it's Russell Westbrook.
Now
Go.
we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or
Keep it on.
And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate
Give me that.
that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream
Oh my God,
is something
so
to
lit.
behold.
Whoa, whoa. What did I just
Inside,
do? No way.
it's rebounded
No
by
way.
Oklahoma City.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure
Right.
on that possession.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City.
That's early.
Westbrook can't get it to go.
All right, time is better.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Los Angeles. Down by
Yeah.
12. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City.
I was going to throw it up,
And
but
the dunk by Duncan.
Duncan that time using his length to take advantage on the break.
It's stolen by Hill. And the foul called on Quentin Richardson. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Now Westbrook. 10 points for him. To the middle. Here's Olajuwon. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
he's fucking hog-balling now. All right.
Los Angeles trails by
Smart,
14.
I guess.
Doncic way outside. Oh, Doncic launching that one.
You know, guys, you look at Doncic, and he has really good size for a wing, which helps him have his way against most defenders.
And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all three levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
You got no perimeter.
And finished off by Westbrook.
It's Russell fucking Westbrook.
Excellent job that time by
Give me this.
Westbrook. Spots a weakness and then burst right to exploit it.
James, no good. The three from Hill. It's hauled in by Richardson.
I got to learn everybody's release.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's James. And a lot
Hard.
of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two
Fucking
here.
hard.
We passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Granger. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, that was a terrific pass
He's
from
not
Wade.
even
You knew he could find people, and that could separate him in this league.
Oklahoma City leading by 16. Back to Wall. Al Malone. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Malone's got his first bucket in this one. And here is Los Angeles now. Outside, Wall. A three-pointer off the mark. Smith outside. Lets it go from deep. Parrish grabs the board. Los Angeles trails by 18. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Tell you what, with his size and soft touch, Parrish is a very reliable option on the inside.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Wall. There's the drive. And the slam dunk by Wall.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And so it's Oklahoma City with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Los Angeles trails by 18. Here's Wall driving inside. Count the basket.
This is John Wall at his absolute best. In attack mode, going right to the rack.
Wade. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
And there's the youth, Wade jumping out of the gym.
Doncic outside. This one for three. The kick out to Odom. LeBron outside. That three off the mark. And it's Wall with the ball for Oklahoma City. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Granger outside. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Granger's got 5 now.
A nice feed from Wall, paving the way for that bucket. That's always his first thought. Find the best shot possible on every trip, whether he has to take it himself or create for a teammate.
It is good. Wade's got his second basket.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect. You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Count that one.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Got that one up quick. He's got 9.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
And Wall with the slam.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the dunk by Smith.
And Smith gets off the floor as quick as anybody, especially when he's got a lob on the way.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. Los Angeles making a switch here. That one misses.
You look at the versatility of Odom, especially at the defensive end where he can guard multiple positions, makes him extremely valuable.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
From deep, Wall gets the three-pointer to fall.
3 points.
Wall's got 5 now.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Wall driving the lane. Wall with a block.
Well, there's not much John Wall can't do defensively when he's focused because he's really athletic and fast.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Checking in for the away team, Robert Parrish. Ray Allen.
Los Angeles trails by 20. Puts up a deep 3. Wall grabs the board. Here he goes. And Wall with the slam.
At times, Wall can be so explosive here, playing downhill, and then just sails over the defense for the dunk.
Outside, Wall. Los Angeles with another miss. Oklahoma City leading by 22. And it's Wade in the corner. Misses the 3. It's stolen by Wall. Smith right side. Pass to Malone. Back to Smith. 3 seconds left. And he dunks it right on Lamar Odom.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Here's Wall. Oh, man!
You can tell he put a lot of practice into that one. Wall's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of play.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Here's Oklahoma City. Here's Westbrook. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on John Wall.
Boy, Westbrook's so good at navigating the defense. This guy has ball skills, dexterity, and a motor that just doesn't stop. He gets to his shot when he wants to.
Williams looking around. Bangs home the trifecta. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Here's Duncan.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Pass to Allen. To shoot. Here's Tyson. And now it's Allen running. He can go all the way.
Allen taking it all the way to the rim. Hand delivering that one. Doorstep throwdown.
Off target with his three. And so Allen will bring it up now for L.A. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Oklahoma City.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Pass to Hill. Back to Westbrook. Duncan trying to break loose. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Stolen by Allen. Here's Westbrook, and it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City moving it around. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Odom. .135 left in the fourth quarter. And he's able to get it back. Pass to Hill. Fires the three. A Basket good off the assist from Allen.
And good to see Hill knocking down the long ball because that really will help his confidence.
Here's Wallace. And nothing is falling for him right now. Here's Westbrook. Here's Olajuwon. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Wallace with the ball. Picked up by Olajuwon. The shot by Odom, no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And the basket by Olajuwon.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Goes to the away team.
Take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the fourth. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Westbrook. Here's Olajuwon. Pass to Westbrook. Rebound by John Wall. Shot from the wing. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
I like seeing Odom look to knock these mid-range jump shots down because he's certainly got the ability to do so.
Outside Westbrook. Missed inside. Doncic fires from way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now off the inbound. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Beautiful play design, well diagrammed. Anytime you get a dunk off an inbounds play, you know your strategy is on point.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling